Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, honor and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders, the great millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect. Brother, sister, brother Malak, and I'm back with another lesson. To feed the sheep of Yahweh, Yahushua, and Lord willing this to be edifying. There's something quick I want to go into while I'm on break. I'm going to grab a precept. This is Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, since thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. So, right. So, majority of Israel is destroyed because they have no knowledge, wisdom, understanding. But that being the 2/3, because they're not going to get it. Because the Lord don't want them to. It's prophesied that 2/3 of people are going to be destroyed here in America, man. So that's just how the Lord wanted to set it up. But yeah, and you can just see how destroyed our people is, The so-called black woman, is a straight demon. All they know is seafood, wearing loose clothing, wigs and shit. That's all they know, They're not actually being a woman, because the Israelite woman, you supposed to be, not wearing pants. You need to be, wearing dresses, And you're not supposed to be doing all that demonic activity. The same thing with the dudes, the YNs, or just niggas in general. They wicked. All niggas know is smoking weed. The next Jordan's gonna drop. Sports. They pay attention to these celebrities too damn much. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Money. That's the main thing. People so attracted to money. Now, you got to make money, but hey, you can't let it have dominion over you. You got to keep things at a balance, but, the 2/3 not going to do that. They're going to chase money until they die. Because that's where they're headed, to death. That's the thing, man. When you reject the word of the Lord, you sign the sheet for death. You literally sign up for death, man. That's what a lot of our people don't understand. When they do all that scoffing and mocking towards the men of the Lord, hey, man, you really don't know, like, how bad you making it, It's already bad, you being wicked, but you start scoffing and talking crap at the men of the Lord, hey, that's going to make it even worse. The Lord might go ahead and, judge you. But that's up to the Lord, though, Because the Lord, he going to get you. I mean, you ain't going to know when. It's just going to happen. That judgment will come quick, man. That's why you got to fear the Lord, man, because the Lord will mess you up, man. You could be driving home one day, a damn big-ass 18-wheeler, just crush your shit, Excuse my French, but, you get what I'm saying. That's how something can happen. And it could be plenty more things, Hitting the crossfire, stuff like that, You just don't know what the Lord gonna do. So that's why you fear the Lord, man. But once again, the 2/3 not gonna do that. They gonna keep pissing the Lord off, and he gonna mess them up. Because there's no light in them. Right. They don't want to follow the laws. They want to listen to Esau. You see? He has completely destroyed majority on the Hebrew Israelites, man. They won't snap out of it. That Stockholm syndrome, man. They love their oppressor. They're gonna die with their oppressor too. But yeah, man, you know, that's just what's wrong with the majority of Israel, man. You know, I be out in public, man. You just see the 2/3 too, man, you know. I'm just not straight up saying somebody, you know, part of that congregation. I'm just saying you just look at spirits, man. That's how you can tell. Because you don't know who the Lord will have mercy on, but still, though, you can just see the 2/3 majority of the nation. So, yeah, man, you can just see them, man. Like, people just destroy it, man. You know. But it's got to be that way for now. Until the Lord, you know, hit the switcheroo. You know, he put us up top, put these other nations at the bottom, especially you, E. Yeah, you going in the dust, man. You ain't gonna be nothing in the kingdom, man. You're gonna be a servant. Get the skin ripped off your back, man. That's your future, man. And y'all know it. You elites, y'all know it. That's why they try to take down the videos, but hey, man. Wait, Lord said what he said, you know. We went through it, now they gonna have to go through it too. Cause the Heavenly Father is about balance as well. So yeah, man, that's all I want to get into. Just want to speak on that real quick. But Lord, when you were edified, and I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. And show on to the elect. And Lord, when I'm better in the lesson, keep the faith. Shalom.